Let me ask you a serious question. When your child turns 20 in the year 2035, will they be working inside AI-driven systems? Or will they be designing and controlling those systems? Because in the coming decade, your child will not compete with other children. They will compete with automation, artificial intelligence, and global digital talent. And school marks alone will not protect them. Cognitive systems will. In this video, I will explain the structural framework that determines who gains economic power in the AI era, and why some children will inevitably fall behind, regardless of grades. Modern schooling was designed for the industrial era. Its purpose was simple: create reliable workers for predictable institutions. But today's economy is unstable, decentralized, automated, and capital-driven. Jobs disappear. Skills become obsolete. Institutions collapse and reconfigure. In this world, stability no longer comes from employment. It comes from leverage and adaptability. So the real parental question is no longer, which school will secure my child's job? The real question is, which cognitive systems will secure my child's economic autonomy? To understand this, we must examine the three structural domains shaping modern economic power. Contemporary economic participation increasingly depends on three interdependent domains: artificial intelligence literacy, financial intelligence, and entrepreneurial logic. These are not educational trends. They are functional requirements imposed by the structure of the modern economy. In the 20th century, individuals relied on institutions. In the 21st century, economic mobility concentrates among individuals who can leverage automation, allocate capital, and execute market opportunities independently. This is not philosophy. This is structural economics. Artificial intelligence is no longer optional technology. It is becoming cognitive infrastructure, like literacy and numeracy once were. The difference between someone who uses AI and someone who designs AI-driven workflows is the same as the difference between a laborer and an engineer. AI compresses innovation cycles. It reduces labor costs. It amplifies individual productivity to institutional levels. This creates a stratification: those who leverage AI and those who are leveraged by AI. But technology alone does not create economic agency. Capital logic does. Traditional education teaches saving money. Modern economies reward capital allocation and reinvestment. Children without financial intelligence remain consumers of capital. Children with financial intelligence become allocators and owners of capital. When a child understands risk mathematically, fear transforms into calculation. This shift from emotional risk perception to probabilistic reasoning is one of the strongest predictors of long-term economic autonomy. Yet, technology and capital alone do not create value. Adaptive intelligence does. Entrepreneurial logic is not about starting businesses. It is about market-oriented problem-solving under uncertainty. Modern systems reward individuals who detect inefficiencies, convert constraints into hypotheses, and iterate solutions in real markets. Failure becomes data. Uncertainty becomes experimentation. This produces anti-fragile cognition. Individuals who grow stronger under volatility rather than collapse. The real power emerges when these three domains converge. Artificial intelligence, financial intelligence, and entrepreneurial logic are not separate subjects. They are interdependent subsystems of modern economic ecosystems. AI accelerates execution. Finance governs resources. Entrepreneurship aligns technology and capital with market demand. The convergence of these domains produces strategic autonomy. a rare composite intelligence increasingly concentrated among top global performers. This is the structural architecture of future human advantage. Historically, educational inequality was about access to schools. In the AI era, inequality is about access to integrated cognitive systems. Children without integrated competency remain dependent on institutions and employers. Children with integrated competency become system builders, capital generators, and leaders. The divergence will be structural, not cosmetic. At Loppla, we operationalize integrated competency through structured learning pathways that unify AI literacy, financial intelligence, and entrepreneurial experimentation. We don't teach isolated subjects. We design cognitive systems aligned with AI-driven economies. If you want your child to thrive, not just survive, in the coming decades, subscribe to this channel. Because the future will not belong to the educated. It will belong to the integrated.